Hello guys, it's the Warrior here, and we are back with another Sweden campaign episode. This is episode 3, and the British have been at war with me, and I've been trying to peace out with them. They tried to invade Estonia, and then they took it, then we took it back. Over here, we bloodied the Russian army, which this is the leftovers of it, and now we're going to fall back and try to replenish as much as what we can. Would it be better to go with them? Possibly. Hmm, possibly. I could get another unit of them out. Yeah, we'll do that. Anyways, we'll see if the Russians try again. This is a very weird northern war. Britain never got involved, at least not on Sweden enemy side anyways. So we're going to move in, take Scotland, Edinburgh, and then go from there and see what we can accomplish. Not entirely sure what we'll be able to accomplish, but we'll try to accomplish something. We'll try and take it, and then we might be able to move south quickly, or take it and then barter it for peace. We shall see. I'm just trying to get Great Britain off my back. And then with that, we have that rebellion in that northern Russian province that we have to deal with. Maybe they'll come and be gentlemen yeah, be a gentleman and come south and face us. We shall see in that regard. Kurland is moving some troops south. That Russian rebellion's moving south as well. Get some farms being done. You come all the way south. Can you reach? See if you can reach. Damn it. I missed my opportunity. Keep that continued the siege. Let's see what's going on to the south. Alright, we have another Russian force. Very interesting Russian force at that. Okay, they might be gearing up for something. We shall see in that regard. Slowly, shouldn't we be... I thought we got the... Oh, no, we have not gotten that. Okay, so get that going. And then after that, well, actually... Ring bayonet would actually be... Oh, here, go there. College would be nice. Let's build a college. You come there. You're doing fine. You shouldn't have to worry about anything. So let's move you over to St. Petersburg. As long as the Kurland doesn't decide to invade, I should be fine. I shouldn't have to worry about anything in that area. Got a church. I just needed to slowly do that. Go away. I wonder if I need to get... okay, that's growing. That's that. That port will be vital because I can put in a fishing port. And then I think there's one more town that can grow. Sweden, there's that one. And then... Is that it? I think it's along the road. Yeah, there's just one more town that can grow up in Sweden, so that's fine. I'm gonna have to take this and turn that into a port. That'll allow me more goods in, or just upgrading the port in general. That would help too. Oh, you get 5th rates from... That's where you can get 5th rates, and you can get Indian tradesmanships. Oh, I didn't realize that was for everyone. What do you need for that? You need division of labor. Alright, and then you need preserved foods and seasoning. So preserved foods is that, and then seasonings. Oh, okay. That's pretty nice. All right, let's take Edinburgh and see what we can get ourselves into. The Siege of Scotland, Edinburgh. There is a unique house guard cavalry unit that you can get from Edinburgh, called the Edinburgh Horse Guards, which is kind of similar to, I think, my Swedish Corsairs. Yeah. What are these guys? Regiment of Horse. Duh. Ooh. Very interesting battlefield. Nonetheless, I wonder where they're going to spawn in. Well, they should come in from the right. Where are you coming in at? I hear you. Hang up, General. I do not want them to mobilize. Okay, so where are they? They're intermixed through the town. That's... I mean, it's not bad, because it'll limit the artillery a lot. It's not great either, but it's not bad by any stretch of the imagination. Okay. We're going to take control over the heights right there. Don't know how much you're going to be useful, because it's going to be very close quarters fight. I guess if I got you right here, you could fire down alleyways, but then all these buildings are going to be in the way. If they're going to stay and fight over here, it'd almost be better to lug my artillery all the way over here. But then I'd be in front of their guns, so yeah, we ain't going to do that. That sounds like a terrible idea. Alright. You, because they are completely blocked, just keep advancing. There we go. You set up on high ground, and we'll just see what you can do at long range. I don't think you'll be able to do very much. Just keep it up. Since you're the same, you're the Somlinsky Corsair Regiment. Alright. Come up here. Can you? No, you cannot. It's the next level of artillery that can do that. Just there. Oop, did that. Where's the rest of them? Slowly marching onto the battlefield is what they're doing. Alright, you 4, move up. You 3, move over here. You move over there. We'll see what the next few units do. Yeah, we got to get more and more troops onto the battlefield before we can attempt anything substantial. Move you that way. Alright. 2 more units, I think. Yep. Yep. Alright, you 3. Make an assault upon the guns. Clear them away. First objective, clear this, and then we'll have to clear these militia and pikes. Unlumber and just begin shooting, I guess. Honestly, I don't know. Keep firing. Move up to the rear. Move. Oh, they're committing pikes. Interesting. You handgunners, you are. Move there. Move up, move up, move up. Fire. Charge them down. Alright. You. Form up and form a reserve regiment. Foot. Oh, those are garrisons. Okay. Here it is. Pikemen. You just fire at whoever you can. Move into the settlement. You 4 move in and around. And you 3 swing. Actually, no, you swing around. You 2 swing this way. That's not good. Pour into the settlement. Boom. Two Swedish infantry breaking and running. All over the garrison troops. There's bloody fighting in Edinburgh. British are not going to give this up without a fight. Ooh. Did not see that. These three, you rallied mid, and that's all that matters in the grand scheme of things. You circle around, use the high ground and the bluffs to circle. We'll start chewing our way through all of this. Clear away the conscripts. Move up. Alright, they just broke. That cavalry charge cost us. Alright, you go after those reformed. Don't do that. Move over into the woods. They should be killing their own troops. Lead a charge. Charge them. General, move up. Charge in. Disorganized charge. Never saw one. Oh, here come the horses. There comes the multitude of cavalry now. Enemy General John Churchill is dead. Block whatever these guys are doing. Honestly, I don't know what they were doing. If they would actually make an assault, they could have possibly defended instead of allowing each small little section to defend itself. They would have concentrated over here. They could have shattered this assault. It was, yeah, that was very uncoordinated. Because I didn't expect a random unit to come out there to attack me. Well, over here. Charge. Get these guys. Ooh, that was interesting, to say the least.
Era order, mannar, framåt.
Get rid of that. Destroy that. That small army up there. Now, Great Britain, do you want peace? Alright, fair enough. Great Britain. Russia, do you want peace? No. Alright, let's see if we can get some trade going. There we go. That's not going to be worth very much, but it will be worth something. Boom, you're now unfriendly. It's alright. That'll work out in my favor eventually. Alright. Let's see, is there anybody I can trade technologies with? Really? You'd find that regrettable? I highly doubt that. Horse whipping, huh? Oh. There's one hell of a chin you got there. Would think that would help you out. But apparently I'm wrong. And assuming that. I'll give you a bunch of stuff here. You see no benefit. I highly doubt that, but alright. That should be able to withdraw the fleet. Don't think they are strong enough to oppose me. They are not. So. Let's see what we can do here. They built a ship before I could burn the port. Damn. That would have helped. Oh, that's a large Russian army. Religious school, that's fine. Only religious school would be perfect.
Befälhavare.
We need a complete another retraining. We need to crush them. Getting that going would help out a ton, and we're almost there. And then we can do all of this. Good. Especially the bayonets. That's going to be crucial. It's going to help out a lot.
Befälhavare.
Especially with dealing with cavalry.
Befälhavare.
How are we doing? Should be alright. The devastation is not helping. 2,000 people live there. Interesting. Let's see if we can crush. Oh no, we'll wait. We'll wait on that. We shall wait. And down here, we're not going to wait. We're going to go on the offensive.
Enkelt byte.
Let's fight it. Alright.
Befälhavare.
We'll defeat them with 3 units and 1 unit of cavalry.
Infanteri.
If we can get enough troops, next turn we'll recruit a bunch of militia and try and hold it with militia and then strike south towards London. It's not a bad spot that you've chosen. You can't be charged in the... Actually, no, you can be. No, you can't. Not effectively, anyways. Get up here. Don't do that. Just sit there. Bring up all the cavalry that you can muster. A lot of these very reserve units just kind of hang out here. The general, hang out there. We're going to do this with as few casualties as possible. I do apologize if it does get really boring, but we're going to hammer these guys from a distance with artillery. Force them off the heights. So. Didn't realize he was going to bring everyone to me. Guess I should have seen that, didn't I? Handy dandy reinforcing column. I got time, bro. I got time. Reserve brigades. Let's do And it's over. Not bad.
Marsch! Mannar framåt!
Alright, so what I get with a barracks in here? County militia. That sucks. Edinburgh Horse Guards. Alright. So this is gonna freaking suck for recruitment. But this should give me Scots Guard Infantry. Okay. Scots. 90 and 37. Highland Infantry. 150. Oh, some very elite infantry. Some very elite infantry at that. Okay. Small in number, but elite. These guys aren't too bad at 165. Scots Guard Infantry. And then what do you get at the Military Academy ranking? Looks like the Black Watch. County Militia isn't too bad, honestly. They're just large amounts of them. Or amounts of them. That's not too bad. Get a whole battalion of Scots.
Befälhavare!
Don't get any low tier Highland infantry, just musketeers. No, that's unfortunate. Scotland, we may need some more troops. Pronto. Alright. Oh crap. My navy. No. Shoot. I'm not even gonna try and fight that.
Flottan är förlorad!
Well, that is unfortunate to the extreme. I thought about fighting that, but that was gonna be... We weren't gonna win that. I'm not that skilled of a navy combatant. I'll fight battles when I know I have the advantage, but not like that. There goes my entire fleet and a really good general. But I do have one ship still operating in the area that I can use to sneak troops in and around. That's troublesome. Highly troublesome. Yeah, I'll fight this. Deploy you there. Engage them as they come up. Deploy you like so. Deploy you like so. And then the other two, just deploy you like so. Put you over here. The only way they can get up on this high ground is over here, if I look at it. Yep. So they'll have to come across this whole open area under sustained artillery fire. I like it. Alright. And then you two come in as a reserve. Just keep blasting them. We'll focus the artillery, the cavalry. Once they're dealt with, the pikes shouldn't be too much of a problem. They should launch an assault. What I would do is I would bring my pikes around here and attack this away, not attack this away, because then they're underneath the guns the whole time. Because if you attack this away, this is the way I want you to. Fortifications. Now you could outflank the fortifications, but then I have 2 reserves and cavalry, plus a strategic reserve over here watching this way. Blasting them. Blasting them. You launching your cavalry forward. Hammer them. They've been sent off. Turn them over. Send that unit there. Reinforce any potential attacks. Canister. Delivering Swedish justice. Oh lord. That's gotta be painful. Off. Ooh. 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 And that is the benefit of having a very good artillery position. Very good. Alright, you. Charge them down. You swing around. Entrenched positions are nothing to snuff. What are you doing? We just casually just out for a stroll. Get your butt back over there. Ooh, they're getting humongous attacks. Unreal. E3, flare around. Send them packing. Perfect. That is a perfect victory right there. That's how to use artillery to break up an assault. They'd been better off swinging way around than what they did do. Agent detected. That's fine. Not our finest moment. Not by a long shot. They need to be eliminated before any drive south can commence. And they don't have much in the way of troops. Do that. Except for... that'll help build up this, so yeah, we'll do that. These... Ooh, get some Edinburgh. 2 units of them. Alright, you get ready to make a run. To run the gauntlet. You are troublesome. However, I will have reinforcements.
befälhavare.
Oh, I need more men. But I do need troops there as well as on the Eastern Front. So, both armies I have no hope of smashing. But, if I catch this army, which has no cavalry whatsoever, does this have cavalry? This has a little bit of cavalry and some guns. So if they keep moving up, I might be able to smash them. Now, you. Race north. Push them. Come back. I'm gonna leave a few troops there. See what we can do there. New Spain. Do you have some technology I can... No. That's unfortunate. Wonder if I can sell technology to some people. They wouldn't trade, but they would sell. So, let's see. That for... no. Demand. 3,000. Okay. Martha Confederacy. Demand payment of 2,000. Alright, don't have money. Got it. Let's see. Oh no, demand. Alright, could have been better, I guess. Demand. Alright, someone who likes me. Portugal, you're indifferent. Got some technology here. Probably don't have the money, but you. But you take that for 2,000. What about Prussia? They don't like me. Offer you 1,000. You might take something for nothing. Alright, that's 2,000. We are getting somewhere. Slowly but surely. Trading some of our technology. Alright. Let's see if you'll take... No. That's a firm no. What about Georgia? Ottomans. I only have one thing that they want. Fair enough. Dragston, what do you have? Ooh, you would be a good one. Alright. You. I could give you several things. Let's see. Alright. Maybe some of the Russians would give us German. Let's see here. Oh yeah, forget you're still around. Duh. You do not accept those terms. I kind of want to ask why. I may not be able to pay for it. You. Ooh, these guys sometimes want stuff. Giving you a whole bunch of shit and you don't want it. Alright. Fair enough. Over here, what do I have? No, I mean, I got 2 more spots. I need cavalry, but I'm gonna need troops I can get right away. I don't see why I would do that. Two more of the. Oh, actually, no. There we go. All right. You rally there, and then we're gonna gather up some more troops, 3 more units, and try and sneak them through the British blockade and land them in Scotland. Is the plan. So let's see what happens. Moving up together as one. That's a problem. Scotland, a rebellion. I doubt that's going to actually do anything, Scots. But anyways. Alrighty, I think this is where we're going to end it. And yeah, the situation in the east is concerning to say the least. You keep an eye on everything to the east. How are we doing over here? Doing well. Get that going. That'll help later on. Get some of these grenadiers out. I want to see how they're going to perform. And then just more infantry, and then we'll get... See what those look like. Ostrogoths. Yeah. So, anyways, until next time, I hope you have a good rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next one as we deal with the consequences of what this is going to turn into, which is probably going to mean I'm going to lose St. Petersburg, which is not something I'm too fond of. But we shall see. It's not producing me that much money, so it'll be alright. Scotland needs to be our focal point in getting rid of the British, and then once the British are dealt with, then we can turn our attention to Russia. So,